See, the sensitivity of my mic was redonkulous. Okay. So, 30 million shopping spree because my character was white, or 13 million. Don't have any shards. Did they let me keep my perks that I learned from somebody else? Nope. So that means not only do I have to prestige this do 3 times, but I can't get any of the perks for characters that I refuse to level up. Like, well, the hag is important because of Hex Ruin. But I don't use Ruin anymore, so fair. I don't know. Doctor is considered hard to play. You goddamn right he is. Then again, it says everybody's easy. So who's easy to play? Trapper is easy? The Wraith is easy? Alright, whatever. Alright, let's begin. Let's begin our spree. 13 million. Jesus. So my goal here is to get him to prestige 3 as efficiently as possible. So I'm sure there are video tutorials on how to spend efficiently, so I won't get too much into detail, but pretty much you gotta understand that your build, if you're trying to prestige, I guess, you want to go with the cheapest shit as possible and follow the web. The web, the entity is not going to appear until level 10. So you got to get everything first. Now that I think about it, should I go for the learned traits for the doctor? I probably should, right? Like, if I get the learned traits from people, then I'll get them with the doctor as well. But I'll do that on Prestige 2. Reason being is because they reset anyways. And I know I probably have enough blood points to go through. I better. Because they said that they compensated me for, I reread the email. They compensated me for not only my doctor's Prestige 3, but all the other killers and survivors that I played, and for the blood points that I had to spend, or the iridescent shards that I spent, which I'm assuming is 200,000 each. I had like 6 or 7 of them bitches. So check my bank account. Jig it, jig it, jig it, jig it. Don't know. Jig it. What level are we? Alright, so now the entity comes up, and when the entity pops up, you'll see an indicator of where the entity is going to be. And so the goal typically is, let's say I wanted monitor and abuse. You kind of want to focus on getting monitor abuse as fast as possible. And then you want to kind of just play the cheap game. So as soon as you take it, it takes that. And so now the entity's path, from my understanding, is going to prioritize this, then this, then this, then this. So I don't want to take that because it's too expensive. Mystery boxes are typically cheaper than what they have. So that's the route we're going to take. So I take that, it takes that, and then I'm left with either one, so it doesn't matter. Now, even though you're prestiging, it is important to kind of get into the habit of making sure that when you're left with 2 options that are similar, you go for one that's going to help you more. And for me, that is the Wreath. Even though I like the music, I just realized that I don't want this to be muted or banned on YouTube. Alright. So, moving on. So, I took the Wreath because Maple Knight, it's good when you're learning the Doctor. If you want to have like training wheels to get used to his ranges and stuff, the Maple Knight is good. But I'd like to think of myself as an adept Doctor player, and I don't use it, and I don't need it. So Alright, for here, Insidious, I don't even like. But with perks, you do want to think about taking them first when you are not leveling, when you're going for perk hunting. Even though you may not use Insidious, it's important to get it so it doesn't show up anymore. You want to knock that out as fast as possible. Oh damn, this is one of the levels where I have to take everything. Fair enough. No one escapes death. I don't like it. So, looks like I'm going to be forced to take a yellow here. But that's fine. Polished Electrode is one that I would be using anyways. So if you're in a situation where you are forced to take a yellow, I think this is one we got to take all of them too. Nope. Make sure that the yellow that you are forced to take is useful. That way, if you don't have 13 million blood points, you can use that yellow perk while you're trying to push your prestige. Now we've got purples. I'm gonna get the cheapest stuff out the way. Boom. Now I'm hoping that the next part would be here, but I'm gonna cut off its tracks by going here, and then boom, it goes there. Avoid the purples. Definitely try to avoid purples if you're power prestiging. Alright. 2 browns, 3, 4. This is the goal right here. And try to get outside ones first because the entity is never going to start in the middle. Alright, I like overcharge. I'm going to try to get those brown ones up there too. Good. That was an efficient run. Three browns. I can be a little cheeky with this one. They actually might force me to take one. Or not take one, but take all of it. But no, they don't. Alright. Outside. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, there are 50 levels to prestige. I'm gonna move a little faster now. Yeah, we're gonna, this entire spending spree is gonna go up on YouTube probably. You know what I will do though? I'll put some royalty-free music going on. We'll play some music from our Thursday SMR session. There we go. Play some of that smooth shit. Whoops. Alright. Some to lighten the palate a little bit. Now let's continue our journey. I like though how they let me keep my my frosty eyes effect. They give me the effects now I think about it. They let me keep the frosty eye effect. Fortunately for me, I didn't really care about that stuff. I actually don't play with the frosty eye effect. I play Bloody Carter. Or do I do Bloody Face? I can't remember. It's been, I think I've been out of Dead by Daylight for a month since they've helped me. But they did help me, and that's important. Behavior is cool peoples. They couldn't restore my account, fair enough, but they were able to make it to where I'm good. Fortunately for me, I wasn't a day one Dead by Daylight player, so I did not have the legacy set, and something tells me that they would not give me that. By the way, that they couldn't give me my iridescent shards. That probably would have KO'd me, man, if I cared about that. If I had them, well, the doctor can't have them, so I'm even more secure in my shit. I'm a killer main, so I don't really play survivors all that much. But I don't think the doctor was around during the legacy event. So, shit, I'm double secured. I got nothing to complain about. I am quite content. Just a reminder, I fucked up. I'm prioritizing the cheapest. So it goes brown for common, yellow for uncommon, green for rare, purple for like super rare, and red for ultra rare. Avoid purples and reds at all costs. Try to avoid greens. Yellows are okay. Mystery boxes are good too, but a green mystery box is 4,000. That's the same as a yellow, so yeah. You want the brown mystery boxes, but there's a chance you're not gonna find those. Like interview tapes. Well, there are two different types of interview tapes. I like the special beam cannon interview tape. Awesome. We are being efficient. We are being super efficient. I was about to say, wait, am I picking up learned perks? No, that's just the first teachable the doctor unlocks for other people. Which honestly, the only one that's really useful is overcharge. Though overwhelming presence is like it's a meta pick. Oh, it's 5,000. Yikes. Damn it. I fucked up. The large electrode, I mean, if there's a green to have, it's definitely that one. That's a good green to pick up. Nice. I got lucky with that one. But I took the edges away, so there's only one way to get to it. Alright. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Okay. That was a rough one to go through, but we got it. Jeez. I didn't think it took a Did it really take 1,000,000 blood point? Yeah, I guess it would. 500,000. It's half a mil. Damn. 1,000,000 blood points. Just to get a one whole rep. I have to go through. No, I don't. Shit, they're gonna make me take that purple, man. See if I can force the path a little bit. Oh my god, I got away. That's going to be a very valuable piece for me as a Dr. Main. Boom. If I take this one, Entity will probably take this one. So I'm gambling they didn't take that one, but he's not gonna take that one. Yeah. He's pretty much pay 5,000 or pay 6,000. So I just saved 1,000 blood points with that play. You gotta think economic. Forced me into a corner. Forcing me into another corner. They got me. Should have gambled with that one. Gotta go for all the rounds. No excuse not to get them. I should start getting these teachables though. But priorities, man. Nah, they spread them out too deep for me. Good, good. Nice. Managed to steal out that teachable and get the brown, or steal out the brown because I went for the teachable. One more, I think. No, if I had one more, they would have told me, or they would have showed it to me. Nice, a lot of browns. Yikes. Yeah, there was no winning that one. Nice. Level 50! You know what? We're gonna top it off by giving this dude his first bloody... Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, boom! Now we're gonna top it off by giving him his first bloody weapon. And we'll start there. This is gonna take a while, so I'm actually gonna break this up into parts. Doctor's probably gonna be in 3 parts, and then each other killer that I put my points back into, and Fang. Will I still play Fang? I wonder. We'll see, but I'll break this up into parts, so this is probably part 1. Anyways, here we go. Let's continue.